What is going on, YouTube and weight loss warriors? It's your boy C-Dub, and I'm back with another video. And boy, do I got a treat for you today. The number one request I get is, show us what you eat. Please, show us what you eat. And today, I'm not going to show you one meal. I'm not going to show you two. I'm bringing you 10 meals that I eat. And I'm going to do it right after this. What is happening? My name is C-Dub, and if you've never clicked on this channel, I lost 125 pounds eating just one meal a day. And for those of you that have clicked on this channel and have subscribed in the past and are my weight loss warriors, I appreciate every one of you. I just want to let you guys know that I'm here to provide some tips and tricks and information to help you on your weight loss journey. I hope I do that in this video because I am sharing with all of you 10 meals that I ate. And so I just want to put the disclaimer up that these meals come from what my personal taste is. I have no diet. I have no path that I follow when it comes to eating. I kind of eat whatever I want to eat. So there's no keto, no vegan, no carnivore, no paleo here. So when you're thinking about that, if you have a particular diet that you use, go ahead and continue to use it. You obviously don't have to follow in what I'm doing here. But I do think it will help you to get an idea of the portions that I'm eating and the kind of style that I'm eating to maybe help you on your journey. So without further ado, let's hop right in. I'm going to pop these pictures up right here where you see my first one. And the first one, I'd like to also put a disclaimer up that says that I also ate a fiber bar with almost all of these meals, and some of them I had a veggie smoothie. And those are just some things to keep in mind that I don't have in pictures. But on the first one over here is spaghetti, your typical spaghetti with garlic bread. If you guys have been a part of this channel for a while, you'll know that I married an Italian woman that loves her pasta, and her family loves her pasta. So you'll see a couple of times throughout these 10 meals that pasta can be a big part of my diet, and it's something that I do enjoy. And of course, when you're around an Italian family, they cook the best pasta in the world. So this is just typical pasta, meat sauce. It's more than one serving there. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 servings, but it is a pretty large amount of pasta in that bowl. So I hope that gives you an idea of what I ate there. All right, this one is a little bit different because looking at the picture, it doesn't look like a lot of food, but it really is. That is 2 big pieces of bread. They're not a normal typical sandwich size. They're probably twice the size of a general sandwich. It has chicken breasts on the inside. It was a garlicky kind of bread also, and it had some basil and pesto and all of that on it. And I ate that as well as a fiber bar. I also had a smoothie, and during that meal, I had a small bowl of ice cream. So that kind of gives you an idea of what was going on there. It was a delicious sandwich. It was kind of a garlicky bread type deal. It was really, really good. And so I just thought I'd bring you that one. All right, this next one is a theme that also happens a little bit in my family. My wife loves breakfast food. And being that we're intermittent fasters, we don't get to eat breakfast at our breakfast time. So I would say once a week we have breakfast for dinner. So this particular breakfast, which our breakfast for dinner changes, you know, week to week, but this particular dinner here was pita pockets. So it was a piece of pita bread that you open up, and I put sausage and egg into the bread, as you can see on the side over there, with some cheese on it. And I ate two full pita pockets there, as well as I had on that day I had a Biscoff cinnamon bar as well, and that was about it for that one. Okay, the one popping up now, this one is Mexican. Those are quesadillas. They have meat and cheese on the inside of them. I love Mexican. We tend to do Mexican once a week or so as well, and a lot of times I do rice with meat and cheese and maybe some chips crinkled in there. That's a typical standard one that I do, but in this particular day we had quesadillas, and I also enjoy quesadillas. They were delicious for sure. All right, the next 3 meals are going to seem kind of similar, but they are vastly different. So the one popping up right here is a pasta dinner. It also has meat sauce, but it is a little bit different in the sense that the type of pasta that was used in this one was homemade with her family, and so it was a lot thicker and more filling. You know, we roll them as a family. The kids get together. It's a lot of fun. Whenever my in-laws are in town and we're making meatballs and pasta. It's a fun process. I don't know if you guys have ever had the opportunity to make your own pasta, but it is an amazing time. So that's the first one. The next one after that looks like another pasta dinner, but that is more of a chicken in Alfredo kind of sauce over top of some kind of different pasta. I'm not exactly sure what kind of pasta it was. I don't remember, with a piece of a breadstick. So that was kind of the general idea there. Again, it was probably 2 servings. Once again, it was good food. And then lastly here, for the third picture in that group that's very similar to the pastas, it is a actual rice. It's not pasta, it's rice with chicken and cheese and a honey mustard over top of it. If there's nothing else to do, a lot of times you'll find, if I don't like what we were having for dinner, or if we're in a hurry and I'm in charge of cooking, my go-to is generally rice, chicken, and I find that it's just simple, it's easy, it gives me the protein that I need. So combining rice, chicken with some honey mustard sauce and cheese is a delicious way to go. Okay, and as you can see, we're back to breakfast again. And so we had breakfast food again. Here I've got scrambled eggs, I've got French toast, and that was a big, thick piece of French toast. My wife has never made it like that before, but she bought a bread and cut them into big, thick slices. It was probably the most delicious French toast I've ever had. It also had bacon. I also did a vegetable smoothie that day. It was a delicious meal. I hope that gives you an idea. All right, this next one's a little bit deceiving in the sense that it doesn't look like it's the most amount of food, but what it is it's a Cajun turkey. And with that Cajun turkey, there's a little bit of turkey on my plate, but I did eat more turkey than that. I went back and got more. That's a hash brown with cheese on top and some green beans. And the biscuit there has sausage on the inside of it. So that was kind of like a breakfast for dinner meal again. And I also had a fiber bar with that. Last but not least, I felt it was very important to share this slide with you. This slide is from today, actually the day that I'm filming this video, which is Halloween, and you guys will see it on November 1st. And basically the reason I wanted to include this slide so much was because I wanted to show you that I am human, that this was Halloween night, that we had a couple of different places we had to go. We had to get my son's Halloween costume ready to roll. We had another son that was backed up in homework and needed to get some things done. Plus I had some incidents I had to take care of at school that ran a little bit longer than we wanted to. And so the dinner kind of got shifted around and we decided to get pizza. So as you can see right here, that's what I ate. I ended up eating 3 pieces of pizza. There's only 2 in the picture, but I did go back and get another one. So I wanted to share that I am human, that I do still eat pizza. I also mentioned in there that I had some ice cream along the way. So there are some things in there that you can see that are typical that you say you shouldn't have when you're on a weight loss journey. But I'm able to pull that off and maintain my weight. And it just goes to show that you don't have to do any particular diet in order to lose weight. But that does not mean that it's not right to do a particular diet. Again, if you feel like that diet is making you more healthy and you feel like that diet is doing you well, please enjoy your diet, have fun with it, and get going. I just wanted to give you guys an understanding of what it is I eat, because I think a lot of people, when they hear that you're eating OMAD, they figure that they can just have 10,000 calories and they're still going to lose weight. And in the real world, I think anyone that watches this video would say that each one of those meals wasn't too overportioned, it wasn't too crazy. It's generally what I would have eaten when I was overweight for dinner. The problem that I had being overweight was I also ate that for lunch, I also ate that for breakfast, and I had snacks in the middle. And as you can see, that is not the way to go. And if you just cram it all down into one solid meal, you can sit down and have a decent meal, and each one of those meals is enjoyable and good. And I hope this video helped you. I truly do. I know you guys see my face, it's popping up right here. I want you to click on it and subscribe, because subscribing is free and the information I give you is priceless. I'm here, I have your back. If you need anything, let me know, and drop a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite meal is. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will catch you on the next one. Smash that like button. I'll catch you later. Peace.